Okay, so we are editing from the Incubus concert that was held in Melbourne recently. This image is quite dark, so first of all I'm going to start by correcting the exposure and bringing that exposure right up. Then I'm just going to crop the image. Now I need to correct his skin tones, so what I'm going to do, take the eyedropper to the darkest part of the image, which is around about his pants. It's got it almost right, so I'm just going to play around a little bit with the whites and just get that a little bit brighter. Just fine-tune the colouring there because it's a little bit still not quite right. I'm just going to recrop it and reframe it again. And then what I want to do is I want to bring out some texture in the skin and then just dehaze it, and that just makes that skin look a little bit better. It's still looking a little bit orangey yellowish, so I'm going to have a bit of a play with it. But first what I'm going to do, bring up the saturation in the blue because the blue is a predominant colour. And then to correct that skin a little bit better, I'm going to just play around with the luminance. The yellow and the orange are the two colours that are really jumping out there. So if we're taking that and we're adding some luminance, that's just going to brighten that skin and take out the orangeness and the yellowness in it. I've always shot and edited for skin tones, which I much prefer. I'm just going to tweak and fine-tune the composition again just by cropping. Now, the LED screen behind him is also very, very bright. So my last thing that I want to do is really get the focal point on him as the subject. So I'm just going to do that by bringing down a vignette. And that's just going to darken around the edges and really draw focus to the actual artist here rather than drawing focus away from him. And that's basically all I wanted to do. That's a colour correction, a basic colour correction and skin tone adjustment. And yeah, so that's Incubus in Melbourne.